2 years. That's 730 days. 730 days since Gaza was turned into a graveyard. 730 days of watching the world calculate how much death is acceptable before it looks away. They call this a ceasefire, but I refuse to call this peace. How can there be peace when Gaza still smells of smoke and dust? When families are still searching for what's left of their children? When hospitals are gone, when schools are gone, when entire generations have been erased?
The people are not numbers. They are teachers, doctors, students, mothers, fathers, and children who want to live with dignity and peace. When you march today, remember them. When you speak for those who lost their voices. We need to remember that this agreement has come at last due to international pressure. And that's us. That's us. We also share with Palestinians their trepidation, rooted in the knowledge that Israel has violated every previous ceasefire agreement.
The truth is, Israel has violated ceasefire agreements over 962 times in Gaza, and 962 times the world has forgiven them. Because for them, these deals aren't about peace, they're about power, they're about headlines, about handshakes and about photo ops. They sold Palestine for applause. They erased us from the table and called it diplomacy.
Trump's so-called peace plan won't bring an end to Israel's system of apartheid and occupation. It doesn't offer any viable path towards realizing the fundamental and inalienable rights of the Palestinian people. To freedom, to justice, to self-determination, and to return.
So no, I will not applaud any ceasefire or any politician who uses our blood as a campaign slogan. Real peace doesn't come from signatures or ceremonies. It comes from justice. It comes from ending the occupation, not rewarding it.
What we need from the world is not charity. It is justice, accountability, and action. We need you to keep speaking, protesting, and pushing for an end to the blockade. Every voice matters. Every sign, every chant, every tip in solidarity sends a message that Gaza is not alone and that Palestine will not be erased.
We have seen who stands with us. This gives me hope and it gives me pride, because even after 2 years of genocide, Gaza is still breathing and Palestine is still standing, and we are still here. Our people have been bombed, starved, displaced, but they have not been defeated. So no, I will not call this peace. I will call it what it is, a reminder that our struggle does not end when the world gets tired of watching. We will not be pacified by ceasefires, and we will not accept survival in place of freedom. 2 years of genocide and still we are unbroken. Still we march, still we speak, and still we believe. Because Gaza still lives, and as long as Gaza lives, so does Palestine. So say it with me. From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
Thank you very much.